Hi, everybody. I am sitting in my car, Carmen Elantra the third. Um, yes, I've had three uh, Hyundai Elantras, and two of them have sadly been retired. But that's okay because I got another one. This is Carmen the third. Outside of the tattoo shop. Um, I am just kind of chilling. We were working on advertising, Rob and I, and just chit chatting with a potential new artist. So good things happening at the shop. Um, we, uh, if you're in the Milwaukee area, definitely come check us out. We are super excited to finally be open. And yeah, New Wave Body Art Studio. So definitely check us out. I really wanted to check in and just talk about how I'm doing so far on this new schedule because that is probably of the 7 things I went over in my video last night. I'll just recap them here briefly. It is have a morning routine. That morning routine can really be an any time of the day routine, but the point is it should center you. The second thing is move your body. Now, she didn't say every day, but for somebody like myself, I think every day would be nice to do something, um, just to get your bone moving and your joints moving and your muscles moving and just keeping everything working properly. Because honestly, as you get older, your body starts to deteriorate, and that's just how life is. So hopefully, um, I can get on that bandwagon soon. The is um, third thing is journaling. I want to journal every Sunday. It doesn't need to be journaling every day, but just being in touch with your emotions, being in touch with your feelings and your thoughts, and being very intentional as a person and not sort of falling through life. The fourth thing is being mindful of how you eat, eating to nourish your body, not to uh, satisfy fleeting cravings, but to actually satisfy your hunger and give your body food that makes it feel good and makes you feel good about yourself, mentally as well. The fifth thing is, I can totally remember all of these. Um, the fifth thing is the thing that I struggle with the most, which is follow a schedule. And the reason that it's so beneficial is to keep you from being a scattered person, to keep you from, leaving certain responsibilities and priorities by the wayside by making sure that you're being, again, mindful and intentional about the things that you fill your life with. So I think creating a schedule is very important. I definitely see the value in that. I am just somebody who, if I don't have like a job schedules that gives me a schedule, or I don't have like school, I don't do my homework on a schedule. I just don't. Um, I probably should. It might help me. In fact, I need to adjust my schedule so that I probably break down my productivity into several different categories. But for right now, I just have a big chunk of my day where I'm being productive. That can mean working on stuff for the shop. That can mean working on schoolwork. That can mean working on my YouTube videos. It means being productive with the things in my life that I have prioritized. It can mean planning my wedding. But the point is, I'm building on something. Um, I'm struggling to follow a schedule mostly because that schedule includes physical activity. And I just really struggle with that. I think that maybe if I get on a schedule where I block out the time, um, and I at least walk or something every day, I can get into the rhythm. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm signing up for volleyball today, so I'm making that decision. I'm actually going to do that as soon as I get back inside, probably before I even edit this video. So that should be exciting, but that doesn't start for several more weeks. So I will have to figure something out in the meantime. Hobby. Okay. Okay. Number six is number six is to develop a hobby. And that hobby can be anything that you are a beginner at. That means that it will be hard for you at first. I decided to pick up tattooing. I'm actually probably going to work on some of that today. Um, but the point is to do something that puts you back at beginner level. It'll challenge your brain to work in a new way. Ideally, you'll be picking a hobby that goes outside of, your um, regularly used skills. So, for example, I do a lot of work behind a computer. So I picked tattooing because it's very artistic. It's making my brain work in a completely different way. Um, so develop a hobby. Number seven is know where your money is. So just being very aware and conscious of what you're spending, where you're spending it, and what you currently have to spend or not to spend. Um, it can be very difficult for a lot of people, myself included, to refrain from spending money on certain things, but sometimes it's honestly necessary in order to um, make better financial decisions and put yourself in better financial situations. And I don't mean skip out on your $7 coffee every now and again. Like, it is not that serious. I'm talking more so about putting yourself in positions to have better paying jobs, putting yourself in positions to market yourself better for those higher paying positions, or in your current position in order to develop a raise. Putting in the extra hours if you can to get time and a half or to get tips or whatever the scenario is, just working harder in order to and working smarter in order to level up your finances. So that's really what yesterday's video was about. And I really just wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm doing with all of that. I listened to the podcast a while back and it did change some of my habits, but some of them are very, very hard to change. Um, in particular, the physical activity. So if you guys have any ideas for what will get me up and about, please put them in the comments below. I'm asking for your advice. Um, my fiance is amazing. He's a big advocate of the gym. I just typically hate the gym. But you know what? At this point, I need to do something. So let me know what you guys think. Um, Thank you guys so much for all of the support that I've received so far. Please keep that support coming. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me a comment if you have any ideas for how I can get more active, and most importantly, share this video with anyone you think would appreciate its opinions. Oh my god, my vehicle is counting down to automatically turn itself off. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it did that. But again, like, subscribe, and share this video on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you do social media. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.